Mark? 1,000. Operating on roughly a 10-second delay. Hello, welcome to today's stream. I hope you're doing well. The time zone. We wanted to. Ooh, got it at once. Welcome to today's stream. No major announcements I can think of. Time off in June, time off in October. Life is life. The horrors persist, yet we endure. Work is work. I will try to keep things as consistent as I can. And that's about it. Other than that, I can't think of anything. I'm not even gonna do after Expedition. Doesn't matter. We just started Expedition 33. I had to guess we're probably not gonna finish until mid-June, if not later. This is probably going to be a minimum of a 50 to 60 hour playthrough, and then we'll dive into Tempest Rising. There is a game coming out that I did not realize was coming out. I believe if I go to my wish list, yeah, Worshippers of Cthulhu apparently is going to end early access within the next couple of months. Wait. The Crust is on my wish list. So, that is a game to add to the possible playlist. Oh shit, Monster Train 2 is out? Oh fuck, well I'm adding that instantly. I love that game. I put... How much did I put into the first one? Yeah, I put almost 90 hours into the first one. I don't think I ever beat it. Yeah, I must have beaten it at least once. But, yeah. I put a solid 70 hours into that game. Alright, I'm gonna have to get Monster Train 2. Also, shout out to Dismantle, a game I played many years ago, which had, like, even then, I was like, oh, this is a good game. But they have continued to add to it for free, and they have now sold 2 million copies of the physical edition on the PlayStation 5. How awesome. I don't know if they include the Switch. Oh, no, and Switch. All right, so good job to them. If you're interested in survival games, done well, artistically, and with an actually interesting story, I would recommend Dismantle. It was a surprisingly good game. And that was before they added a whole bunch of stuff for free. I can only imagine it's gotten better as the years have gone on. We are going to do a test recording. So, hello, welcome to today's show. As always, today's broadcast is brought to you by viewers like you. So thank you very much for your support. Whatever form that support comes in, it is truly appreciated. I always encourage conversation, so feel free to talk about whatever you want, ask about whatever you want. Please just keep a few things in mind. One, my focus is on the game, not the chat. Two, there's roughly a 10 to 20 second delay. And three, I tend to get distracted by anything and everything, especially if my lovely wife is on top of all of that. No matter who you talk to, whether it be me or someone else, please keep it reasonable and respectful. We try to keep this a fun, relaxing place for people to hang out and be themselves. I think I could have gone with 18. Hold on, I just want to see. 20 works, just slightly too quiet. I think I think 18 is a better point. Yeah, so that's 18. Now, reminder. Well, here, let me actually start recording. Alright. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. An excellent game. I think what I decided to do is I'm going to do a quick recap, and then I'm going to load up the game. So, as quick as I can, quick recap. We started Expedition 33. Story so far: Paris, renamed Lumiere, has broken off from the mainland. Something wacky is going on, in that people are being atomized. So what happens is a giant paintress paints a number. Started at 100, started counting down. If you're over the number she paints, so if you're 98 and she paints 97, you go away. They started sending expeditions to kill the paintress. The first one got in, came back, none have returned since. We pick up the story with Gustav, who's... No, Mael, someone else. Bollocks, I'm already forgetting names, I apologize. But Gustav's girlfriend is 34. So when the paintress writes 33, Gustav's girlfriend goes away. So now Gustav has joined the newest expedition, Expedition 33, in order to kill the paintress and hopefully save future generations. They launch the expedition, and they promptly get their asses kicked by an old man. And again, Dropout 20 teaches us that if you're ever in the woods and you think you're in a horror movie and you just see a businessman randomly or an old man, run. So, now I think the old man kind of looked like Gustav, but I could be wrong. It just... I'm not good with faces, I admit that. From there, we started the game. And that's really all there is story-wise so far. We're trying to get to the Indigo tree at the start of this session in order to team up with any survivors. Now, at one point in the previous recording session, Gustav was alone, stuck a gun to his head, and then someone magically appeared to keep him going. I already am kind of wondering if, at least from the point of the expedition getting their asses kicked on, Gustav is the only survivor. And somehow, whatever the paintress does makes things real. They are going with the heavy painting theme, I have decided. So, keep that in mind. That if things look like they're in a painting or related to paint or that sort of thing, it is intentional. It's not accidental. So keeping that in mind, let's go ahead and load up the game. Now, the reason why I have loaded up the game is this is on the loading screen. But, and this is sound in-game. And it is a distinct difference. So that is why the sound may not always be perfect going forward. They did that thing of the loading screen is much louder than the in-game sound. So, like if I go to 16, or 15, I believe is what I need to go to. There we go. Because what happens is, if I don't crank it up, A, you won't hear the music. But B, you can't hear them talk. I have the volume for talking over as high as I can. So, we are unfortunately in a section where there is no talking. So the moment there is talking, I will have to readjust the volume. So it's a little quiet for now. I apologize. Just keep in mind you may need to turn it down a little sooner rather than later. Alright, we're in the game. Expeditions, or at least the 7th flag. No. If we fast travel. So I think we're at the abandoned expedition. No, we're at the Indigo tree. Oh. Wait, so where's this? Here. Right. Oh, we got something, didn't we? We got an item. Resin. Inflammable material, and when this popped up, by the way, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing for some reason. Never understood that personally. Oh, we got some tints. Yeah, we don't need this yet. I'm sure at some point we will need this. And we will need this. Oh, by the way, I did look it up. According to online, I'm not saying we will hit this. Max level cap for characters is 100. For Luminas, there is no cap. So I don't know what that means exactly. Like, I guess you could have 5,000 Luminous points and crank that or something. And weapons have a level cap of 33. So that makes me think the game is designed around a roughly level 40 cap. And we'll go from there. Yes, but sorry, I got sidetracked. We grabbed not journal, inventory, resin. So before we go any further, let's see if we can give the resin here. Awaiting your light, because we did meet Jar, and I will not recap everything perfectly in the recap. Who apparently is a... So the main bad guys are Nevrons, who are like constructs, painted constructs, that sort of thing. And they can't talk, and they kill us, and bad things happen. This one apparently can talk and might be a good guy. Paintress, what does she want to? What kind of light? A pure light that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Marked a path I must walk, but here I sit in darkness without light I cannot follow her. Shine, I need to shine. This will help. Give resin. Gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Please don't be an optional bosses. Light it. Help me shine. Make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. Oh, boy. Hold on, let's back up a little then. Go. Lit him up. Ooh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Will please, mistress. Capture light. My light, I caught only a glimpse. What was that about? Felt my mistress guiding me. I can almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asked of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light? Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one.
Here we go.
We might learn something.
There we go. Alright, so we're pretty good sound level. Okay, we got a healing tin. Inventory. Oh. Not a picto. Oh, now we can carry more healing. Okay. So we need to find more resin to give to him to light him up, to learn more about the world. So there might be good Nevrons? Question mark. We will see. Alright. Rest. No reason not to. We haven't gotten into any fights. fast travel. So we were at the Indigo. I didn't realize that. I thought we had a while to go. At a stop last recording session right here. Now there's some fighting behind us. And since there is rest right here. Ah, there's the run button. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna every time we start a recording section, I'm gonna have to relearn how to play a little. Oh, wait a minute. This is blue, weak to ice. Blue, weak to ice. I don't remember if they're weak to green though. Earth. So skills, Earth Rising, attack, go.
Earth Rise!
Yeah, so... Oh, I got it! Okay. Normally I don't get those. That's no damage. Okay. Is that how you tell what they're weak to? The color of their weak spot? If that is very subtle and very well done. Have we been up there? Hold on. Sorry. There we go. I don't think we've been up here. Wait, yes we have. I'm going the wrong way. It's because we're going north. There we go, get the surprise. Boom. 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 Actually, he kind of, just to get maximum. I don't think, yeah, there's no zero skills. I guess he can do an attack on me. Then skills, Earth Rising gets the 2 on the left. Completely whips that.
Take cover!
Nope, not even close on the timing. Whoa! Alright. So if you miss the parry, you can do the dodge. I was going to try to parry everything. I am not good enough at the game to do that. Right? Okay. So we came from that direction. Alright, so this is the only way left to go. Okay. Although I don't think we've been down here, then. No, we have not. Hello, what are you?
Interesting.
A revive tint. So we got an extra revive. So now we can carry 2 revive tint. Okay. Oh, we leveled up accidentally. I will take that. Okay. Yeah, so energy tints, healing tints, revive tints all get restocked when you rest. So, use them. I should really be using them more. He's a vitality agility person. I want to get this. Yeah, I feel like luck should be at least 10. Speed, defense, and attack power. Although his vitality scales so well. Yeah, I'll do this for now. Learn skills. He's got 1 point. How do you... Oh, because we grabbed this. So deals slow single target lightning damage. 1 hit applies mark. Might as well. So deals me if not dead for use weapons element. Heal self if the target. So grabbing from fire and combining that with potentially lighting him on fire permanently. Right? With burning shot. %20 to burn on free aim shots, right? So if he lights them up and combine that with that ability where it's like, oh, if they're on fire, I get life back, makes him kind of tanky. I am blocking a little, but it's I don't think that's enough to really call it. Edit Luminous. So, show Loon's page. She has Dodger equipped. But now, has he learned it? So now she has both equipped, so they stack, right? So now now her crit rate's up to 13%. Gustav only has Dodger, but if we go to Edit Luminas, yes, we can turn burning shots on permanently. I think just to spread things out, at least for now, like, I can see the advantage, like, right, 13% chance to crit's pretty damn high. So there is a point to, you know, stacking up to 3, like, oh, wow, yeah, we can get, like, a 25% crit chance. And then someone might have a Picto that's like, yeah, or a Luma that's like, yeah, every time you crit, you do extra damage or heal or that sort of thing. So there is a point to stacking things. But I think for now, just to spread it out, is we'll do this. So now Dodger automatically becomes unequipped. I like that. Right? Because he has the Dodger Picto equipped. So there's no reason to use Lumina. Oh, also we got a wardrobe thing? Right, the bun. Oh, what's her wardrobe? Let's see, we got Expedition. The Gommage. A flower suit. Lune. We'll do that. Journal. Yeah, the journal isn't like Julian Simon. Interesting. So 34 to 84, right? But nothing after Search 84, Expedition 84. Okay. I wish Journal also had, like, there's the Expedition journals and a section of, like, here are notable characters you have met, notable enemies you have met, basic enemies, that sort of thing. Unless it's in inventory, weapons, Pictos, quest items, hints. Okay. So yeah. That would be nice. I am awful with names. Alright, so we're at the Indigo tree. This is where we're trying to get to meet people.
Leo!
Leo! Ooh, did not have a good day.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back!
Putain de merde.
Fucking shit. In French, mind you. Weak to ice, I think. Eveke? Uh-oh. Can you parry spells?
Get ready.
Ow.
Dodge Kasap.
Okay. It wouldn't let me parry. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Oh. So if he's blocking hits, Okay. Quick spell status effects. Low lightning damage implies mark. I'm gonna wait on that. We're gonna do an assault.
Chroma is flowing.
Okay. Free aim. 1. Alright. Now a basic... Oh, no. A basic attack. Okay. Okay, can be parried. Okay. Yeah. So it is a bit weird. Some attacks, you want to hit it at the time the animation starts. Some attacks, you want to parry when the animation hits your character. If you're going to do a parry system, it needs to be consistent. And I understand this is nitpicky. It either needs to be, yes, at the every attack at the start of the animation, that's when you hit parry. Or when the attack hits me, that's when I parry. You can't bounce. Gotta be consistent, otherwise it doesn't feel fair. Now, I'm going to use a skill. I am going to use marking shot, because I want to know what mark does.
Take him down.
So mark is a status effect that increases the net damage received by the character by 50%. Mark only affects one instance of damage. Okay, so he is marked. That can't be good.
Let the ink flow.
Skill. Ice Lance. Select target. Yes! So the color is... Summons minions. Oh, and they're flying minions, you son of a bitch. Pop. Pop. Back. Attack. No. You. Yeah, we don't have enough. Oh, we do. Alright, we will. So we'll do this. So if I'm correct, the two on the sides are weak. He's indifferent. And it will do increased damage because we do have a light stain to use.
Rise.
Too soon. I'm gonna have to use a healing tint. Items. Small. Well, hold on. He's next. Overcharge is capped. So let's overcharge.
For those who come after.
Missed it. Ton of damage.
Romance flowing.
Now, she will use an item for the heal.
Get ready.
There we go. Yeah, so that one is start of the animation. Alright, we're back down to 1. No one using the aim. We'll go just a basic attack. She's up to 3. Ice Lance is 4, and it consumes Earth. So if I do an Earth... Oh. Or... Interesting. So there is an interesting mechanic here, right? Where I could do an attack and get a very powerful hit off next turn. Or, if I'm worried about staying alive, healing's 3, right? There is a chance to somehow trigger this and keep 2 around to make this free. Our immolation is just a flat 2, right? Very cheap. We get it off. It'll do... Right, and it applies burns. Let's try that.
Feel the burn.
So now
Careful.
it's burn
It's
3.
building up chroma.
Oh.
Get ready.
Too soon. Oh, it switched to Earth. Okay. Skills. No. Oh, it's only him? Oh, I thought he could use it on other people. Okay. Or is that... Skill. Lumiere Assault. Go.
That hurts.
Okay. I don't... Yeah. Or, yeah, you can do that, then a basic attack. Charges up still. No shields. Can we pop it? No. Alright. Oh, items. I'm gonna use this on her. Is that my turn? Yes. This is bad. Oop. There's a parry. Parry. Parry.
Danger.
Parry. Parry.
Brace yourselves.
Parry. 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 Oh, every parry. Oh, and now it's back to blue? Huh. Let's do Earth Rising again.
Rise!
Oh! Okay, so he absorbed that. Got the parry. Ooh, I don't think Evangelique's gonna get another... Sorry. Skills. Overcharge. Yeah, I was building up to use the heal, but I guess it doesn't matter.
For those who come after.
Are there 2 phases?
Gustav!
The Patriots must fall!
No. Okay. So, potentially you could do that entire fight without dying. Also, oh! Cleansing Tint. Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the turn. What?
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
Poor Leo.
Putain, nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Leia.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
Leo? Right before he died?
Sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Ding!
Look, I'm going after Maya.
Yes. And I'm not sure she's real.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. We got a new pickup. So, what does it do? Oh, health and defense. Healing tints also remove all status effects from it. Okay. So it turns that healing tint into remedies. 200. Hold on. She has 198 health. They're actually pretty even. Yeah, that's a bit weird, right? If this health, if her attribute is Vitality 2, no scaling, but his attribute is Vitality 2, scaling C, why do they have the same amount of health with the same amount of points in it? Now let's pick no matter. So if we do get Cleansing Tint to him, 233. If we do Cleansing Tint to her, 233. So what is the point of scaling? Does it add to weapon damage? Is that all it means? The weapon doesn't scale the attribute points. The attribute points scale the weapon. And depending on the grade, that is how well it scales to the weapon. That might be how it works. And I have no idea how to test for that. In any way, shape, or form. We'll give her the hit points because she'll need them. She's a mage. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, we're good. We'll run back. We'll explore the tree. Aha. And this is why we do this.
An advantage.
Ooh. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Oh. Interesting. So, crit rate and do a basic attack, and your next skill gets a 25% boost to damage. Interesting. Also, now they both have a crit rate of 13%. Okay. Oop, we've been there. Oh, okay. Did not mean to do that. Now where are we? Oh, glad I did do that.
Interesting.
Give it a little point to a character. There's the fight. Okay, well, like I said, glad I did do that. Now you? Okay, that's there. That's where we have to go. That's a rest point. Oh no, that's how we get down. Okay. Okay. I don't think this is gonna happen. I apologize if it does happen. But I'm gonna rest here. I would imagine because that is a boss fight, once it's cleared, it's over and done with. Right? Not you. Yeah, I don't know how we test for that. So might always increases. Right? Luck 5. Defense. Agility. Hold on. Yeah! If that is indeed the way it works, it's not showing, and that's a problem. Like, this shows if the weapon scales off the attribute point, how come if I put points into here, the damage never goes up? Right? Like, show it on the weapon. Go, oh, you put 5 points. It scales at a C. Congratulations. It is now, you dumped a total, because it gets a +1 for every 5 points, or 10 points. Or actually, at 100, I don't know what the scaling rate would be. It might be a lot. So that, if it works the way I think it does, I think it's going to be something we have to test later in the game, when we can dump 50, 60 points and mess with it. So definitely 5. Hit points and might this time. Or I guess I could just look it up. What do the weapon letters mean in Expedition 3? Yes. So next to weapon stats indicate the scaling with the weapon's attack power. How much you know the game from increasing. For example, if a weapon has an S in vitality, it will scale more your vitality stat than a weapon with C or B. Okay, so yes, it's not the weapon helps scale the attribute points. The attribute points help scale the weapon. Now, the fact they don't show that when pumping points in feels bad. You know what I mean? Because we've demonstrated right here. Right? If I take all these down to 2 and 5, pump all of these into agility, it has not made attack power go up at all. In any way, shape, or form. So it's got to be at certain break points. So I will put 1 into agility, 1 into luck, 1 into might. I think I want to get everything to 5, if that makes sense. 100 levels in the game means we're going to get 300 points. Means 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 5 abilities. Meaning, if you were to spread it completely evenly, that would be roughly 60 points in each. But I don't want to do that. But I think, like, having a good minimum of, like, 10 in each, and then drilling down into whatever their specialty is the way to go. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So yes. That's like the first 10 to 15 levels. I'll spread it out kind of evenly. And then after that, whatever weapon they have, bam, right into it. And I screwed that up, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I said 1 in might, 1 in luck, 1 in agility. Learn skills. She has a point, but at this point we need 2. Unless we grab Electrify. right? So that would give us the full cycle. Oh no, we already have the full cycle. Okay. Do we want to save up? This is an AoE. Consumes 2 ice. 1 of each for single target break. 2 hits. If target is burning, gain 4 AP. Interesting. So there's something to do here with immolation and thermal transfer, right? Now, it does consume earth, so you still need the earth. But there is something there, right? You can cast the ice, just to slow, consume the ice to burn, and if they're marked, extra burn. So you'd have to cast this twice. Or this once. Right? That's 2. That would consume, leave a light. That would consume the ice. And then you can finish off with this to do ice damage. Gain 4 AP, and then get a second turn. So there's combos in here. I think for now we'll keep it. So have we rested? I don't remember resting. So I'm gonna rest. Great. And yes, the fight did not trigger. Okay. Whew. Well, there are some games it's hard to tell what's a boss and what's not. I kind of figured that was a boss. So now we know once a boss dies, it stays dead. Much like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, it's the mooks who get respawned. Stats unlocks 1 passive effect. Can I look up how? Like, how does the scaling work in Expedition 5033? No. Weapon scaling guide? Letters. It's only 4, 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. It doesn't say the breakpoints. So we just maybe too low level to see it. Sorry. We have open map lower left. Oh, I'm controlling it. We have an overworld map. Find Mael and search for a path through the flying waters. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can zoom in. So we're trying to get to here. We came from here? Fair enough.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
That looks like a big fight. Okay, there is no... yes, there is running here. Okay. Danger. Okay, so we can't go there yet. I'm gonna treat that as true. Okay, so we can ambush. Good to know. Flyer. Ice. Earth. Double shot the flyer. Basic attack, the guy in the middle. skill. First Rising. It's kind of missed the dude on the left. Ooh. Dead.
I'm ready.
Missed that one. Poor Lune. See, so that one. Yeah. Him just healing right.
Danger!
Alright, that's how we get the count. Again, for some attacks, it's when the attack starts. For other attacks, it is when the attack hits. Feels kind of bad. Okay, you can break boxes. Our weapon is leveled up, which is good. Wait, north is that way, so we want to go that way? Right, and that's where we came from. Do you think that's a mini-boss? It's guarding something. I want a third party member. We'll just keep going. As the camp at any time from the continent.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
Oh.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Okay. So if we're on the world map screen, we can camp at any time. Wait. On all characters. Oh! Okay. I have grossly misunderstood. I thought it was individual characters. That makes it even better.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
Where else could you have landed?
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face. He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission!
That was
Fuck
fast.
the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maëlle, she's...
Maëlle swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
Yeah.
Do you still believe that?
That's the problem. It's easy to say when someone you love is not under the gun.
Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
They brought a gramophone with them? Oh, here we go. Apparently they did. So when we camp, we can listen to music. We can talk to people. Oh, camps, you can rest and converse with your party members, leave a camp, interact with the bot.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
You can rest. So if you can camp at any time, which restocks everything. There's no reason not to use stuff. Go to sleep. Remember the right in the jar. Ooh.
For those who come after.
Okay. Remember. Okay. And then go to sleep. Okay. Huh. All characters. Okay. In that, and I assume that counts as a save. In that case. Cute. Yeah, it's a big boy. Alright, first strike. Pop. Pop. Pop, pop. Basic attack. Skills. Earth Rising, might as well.
Earth Rise.
Completely whipped it. Basic attack. Basic attack.
Dodge, Gustav.
Wow, completely whipped it. But it doesn't matter. Skill. Lumiere Assault. Skills. Oh, Healing light. Completely missed it. Basic attack. And we win.
Well, that will help.
I don't know. Beach. Okay, now here's a question. If I camp, rest, did I screw that up? I might have screwed that up. No, that counted. Alright, and so they came back. That's what I was curious about. Okay. Ooh, whip. Alright. Pop. 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 Missed again. Oh no, I got that one. Then... yeah, basic attack.
Let the ink flow.
Earth Rising. That's just a good opener.
Earth, rise. I'm
Okay,
ready.
this time it dodged. Now the jump. Yeah, the dodge has a much bigger window. Wait, so if I use an item... well, I guess it... I'll just attack. So that... okay. But it doesn't matter. Skill. Oh! Recovery? Yeah, I can't select target.
Let the ink flow.
Now skill. Ice Lance. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so yeah, there is a grinding aspect to this game. Can't go that way. So, hold on. Theoretically, right? Cleansing Tint is 5. Interesting. Empowering Attack is 10. Already? Wow. Alright, so... you're not using any. Let's... jeez. I think Burning Shots is better based on him. But theoretically, I can give him base here. So we get Burning Shots and Powering Attacks. And then for you, we'll give you this and Dodger. For now. And then, in Luminous, we can just give him Dodger. And in her, we can just give her Burning Shots. Right? I'm doing that right? And so we haven't learned the... Like, he could grab the cleanse? Okay. I'm getting the hang of it, I think. We need to head north. Oh, what is that? Okay, so you're not a thing. Alright. What are you? Oh! Okay. Good to know. So there's little shortcuts you can unlock and areas to explore. Okay. The question is, do you think those three are together? And the answer to that is, yes, they are. You, pop you, pop you, pop you. Basic attack, dude in the middle. Skills, Earth Rising.
Earth Rise!
Get ready.
Completely whippable. Yeah, so just to... Oh, it doesn't matter. I could do a marking shot. Items. Okay, go ahead. Might as well, right? Because at any time I think I'm getting low... Alright, so now we've learned Cleansing Tint. So even though I'm not going to move it off of her, if I go to his Luminous, I can still learn it. Okay. And equip it. So now no matter who uses the Cleansing Tint, it will always clear debuffs. Now, if I wanted to, I could spend yeah, I'm not sure how it decides what levels up when. 8 of these, or 4 of these? 4 of these to give her access to the empowered shots as well. But I don't think there's like a huge reason to right now. Like, it would be nice to have, and I'm sure in the future I'll be like, all right, we're gonna spend these like candy.
Nice.
Okay, so can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, so we have to go this way. To get the perfect build, or whatever I consider the perfect build to be. But for now, I'm comfortable just letting things go at the pace they are going. That's it. Nothing there. Very pretty. And again, very painting-like. Ooh, how do we get that? Okay. So... Oh, we must get travel abilities. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember that's there. Oh, bollocks. Okay. So... Oh, wow, okay. Okay. So, in we go. We're searching for Mael. Enter. I'm going to parry, try to learn the enemy's attack patterns by dodging first. I was going to I'll parry everything. I'm taking too much damage. I'm going to try to do it that way. So if you can dodge, he's going to be a little quicker to parry. Is what they're saying. Oh, this is trippy. I love this, though. Hugs? You're poisonous. Danger hugs!
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Oh. This is trippy. I love this. Oh, this is amazing. This is already my favorite section just because it's underwater. Okay. Now, I would expect them to be weak to lightning. Anyone underwater. Does that make sense? I don't think they're going to stick to that. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To lock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay. It's 3 locks. Well, I can target something there, so I'm going to assume that's the 1 lock. How very God of War. I'm sure it's not the first game to do that. So do we just... There's 2. Okay, so that's what they look like, little balls of... So there's 3. Now, basically just scan the area, and if you can target it, shoot it, you get the paint cage.
Well, that will help.
Right. So now we have 3 of those already. Okay. I mean, there are some games where, like, the all-party heal, you get, like, 5 the entire game. So the fact that we're already at 3...
Interesting.
Apply shell when falling percent defense and health. And that one has a minimum level. I'll give that one... Ooh, actually, should I give it to her? Make her unusually tanky? Yeah, so white is learning, green is you have learned. Wow, yeah, we'll give it to her. She's falling behind on well, she only has 3 agility, not 5. But his defenses are falling behind, so I do need to take care of that. Okay. Because she's taking a lot of hit. Okay.
An advantage.
Promo, which we're racking up like crazy. So either things are going to be stupendously expensive.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
True. Okay. So where is its weak spot? I don't see anything glowing, so not the weak point. Well, unknown. So we'll fall back. We'll use the skill, Lumiere Assault. Too soon. Skills. Can't do Thunderfall. Healing, well, might not be the worst. We'll hold off on that. Do we just do a basic attack? Feels bad. You know what? You know what I should have done? Yeah. Because this is single target.
Lune, watch out! Lune, watch out!
Oh!
Take cover.
Oh boy. I didn't get any off. But I was just thinking I should have opened with marking shot.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Wow! Got my ass handed to me by a basic move. Did we already use one? I don't remember using it. I'll use one. Okay, it's not letting me use it anymore. I am very confused. Those are land, well, not landmines, we're underwater, so if you see that? So normally, I would argue, I think this is better. Because then she can open...
Rise!
What's the AoE?
I'm ready.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves.
Nope. Nope. Ow. Alright, got one. Shell is a buff that reduces... Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. Works! Shell is a buff that reduces the damage the character receives by 20%. Works better. Nope. Ow. There we go.
Take cover.
You soon? Okay, gotta dodge.
Dodge, Gustav.
Ow, and Gustav's dead.
I'm ready.
Oh, shit!
I'll do it.
Fuck. Holy shit! Well, this has backfired horribly. Items. Small revive. Automatically does Gustav. Items. Skills. Could heal for 3. They're gonna go next. Oh god, he doesn't have an AoE, that's the problem. We'll do this. Too soon. Nope, too soon. Ow. Oh, fuck me. Too soon.
Ready to evade.
Nope. Ow. Alright, got one dodge
Storm
in.
is coming.
Holy shit. Healing right. For free.
I'm ready. I'll do it. A storm is coming.
Okay. Thunderfall? Yeah, weak to lightning. Okay. Okay, so he didn't get any experience. Wow.
Well, that will help.
Oh, interesting. There we go. So now, maybe I was letting go too soon. So, if they die, but you win, The person who's dead doesn't get experience, but they are revived after the fight. Good to know. We go to Gustav. Okay, we do have room for one more Picton. That is marking shots. No reason not to give it to him. Alright, so the idea is free aim shots can mark and they can burn. Okay. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Those mines. Be careful.
Okay. I assume it's not just gonna be him. No. Okay. They do count as flyers. Okay. So yeah, you wanna burn them down. The attack's gonna miss. Too soon! Okay. Oh. I did not expect that. Alright. So it's not a guaranteed miss.
Nice.
Did it let me upgrade weapons? I don't remember it letting me upgrade weapons. Try that again. I think they got it off. Alright. Oh, bollocks.
Get ready.
Fuck me. Wow! Actually...
Take them down.
Yeah, I need that low lightning damage. Just to maximize.
I'll do it.
Nope. Okay, there's the dodge.
Second wind.
Let the ink flow.
Healing like 3.
Ready to evade.
Nope. Nope.
Take them down.
Alright. Getting my ass kicked. Really, no flag? Oh, fuck you. Alright.
Nice.
Well, bollocks. Huh. Oh! We got problems! Nope. Got that one!
Get ready.
Don't know. Too soon. Too soon. And she's dead. items. Revive.
I'm back.
Skills. Thunderfall.
Lightning strike!
Really? Hold on. Consume!
Ready to evade.
Got that one. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure how to parry magic. Oh, I do have 3 left. Which means I can edit Luminas and trigger marking shot. I think anything shot-wise you always want. Because there's enough enemies and you're using free aim and up. There's no reason not to have them equipped. Yeah, maybe... Edit Luminas. Let's give him... 310. I have 6 available. Okay, so this must not be earned yet? Oh, no, Cleansing Tint was on. Oh, so if I turn this on, I can't... Okay. So you have to turn it off before you can turn it on. Okay. There's a flag.
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Grab the flag first. Grab the flag. Let me grab the flag. Let me grab the flag. Flag. Great. Woo. Rest. Upgrade attributes. He's got 6. It's been a few, so 2 here. There we go. That feels good. She's got 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that feels good. Skills. 2 points. So, deals from fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hit, uses weapons elements. If the target is burning, which happens quite a bit with us, he'll heal himself. I feel like that's too good to pass up. She has 4. Huh. I do want a single target. Oh, wow. So she can be a healer. So she's a potential healer character. The problem is generating. Yeah, the most you generate is 2. Right? Elemental Genesis. Deal extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit does random element can only be cast with 1 of each. So 4 hits, pretty much generate. Okay. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Interesting. Storm Collar. So the ones down... Oh no, they do consume AP points. Interesting. Okay, I think we need a low-cost electrify. What do... Let's see. 2, 5, 7, 5, 3, 5, 5, 4, 5, 9, 1, 7, 6. Yeah, because this is nice, right? But at least in this area, she definitely needs a low-cost skill she can toss out. So the question then becomes 2 ice versus 4. So low damage. But also low AP. So if they're burning, which they might be, I think we do unlock this, we save the rest. And then we have to go to her skills. Right? Show Gustav. Show Lune. So she has 6 skills. We're weak to lightning. Let's for now trade out Ice Lance. Skip there, and then attach. Low, but gain 4 AP. So we're basically converting this. We're using these two to convert fire and ice into AP and dots. Keep Earth Rising, maybe? And then we got a low, and then a heal. Alright. I appreciate locking it to 6 to force me to make decisions. But at the same time, it kind of sucks. I am locked to 6, and I am forced to make decisions. I get it. But it's like, oh, come on, let me use everything.
There's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Fuck!
That's a manatee. Oh, and we're being watched. Yay. Most enemies. So not every enemy is going to have a weak spot. Okay. No, and we are halfway through. But this, so. Damn, that is a big house.
Where are we? This is...
Maël!
Okay. We are halfway through, so I need to run ads if you're watching on Twitch. Hopefully nothing too interesting happens. If you want to see the ad, please subscribe or go to YouTube. Either way works. Oh, they gave us one right there. Nice. Which we're geared for underwater. Okay, rocks. I mean, I gotta check. I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be locked. Someone's painting the expeditions. That's a bit creepy. Okay. Oh, an open door. Who are you? Am I out?
Mael?
Gustav? Are you real?
Now, does she see Lune?
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur.
Okay.
I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With
That.
him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite
Okay.
different from the Nevrons.
So, that doesn't reinforce that this is not all in his head. But potentially this could... I'm sorry, how do I word this? Okay. It could still all be in his head, but now it could also not be in his head because they're all seeing each other. So my L, level 5. Alright, so we want to spread things out. You have 5 Luminas. Edit Pictos. What do we want to give her? We'll give her the shell. And give her the attack. We'll give her dodging. 2. Which means... Right? So she gets the shell and the dodger. And for Luminas, we'll at least start with marking. And I'll give her an up inventory. We'll use... So, hold on. So how do I use it? Oh, does it have to be at a... It might have to be at a flag or camp. Fair enough. So Gustav has burning shots, empowering attack, and marking shot. Empowering shots, speed and crit rate. Yeah, we'll give her empowering shots. Just so, yeah. So everyone's got at least 1 crit rate. I suppose the other option is give her both shots and he can turn them on. What's he using for Luminos? He's got the shell and the dodger. And these are active. Yeah. Yeah, that feels good. Okay. So we got Mael. We should take a look at her skills, huh? Show Mael's page. So weapons, offensive switch, spark, and per se. So offensive deals low single target damage, applies defenseless for 3 turns. 1 hit, uses weapons element. Okay. So debuffer, deals medium single target physical damage, increased damage to targets. Virtuoso stance costs 2 AP. So she's got a stance system. Okay. And spark. Deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit applies 3 burn. In offensive stance applies 5 burn. Okay. Is there a way? Oh, then there's her wardrobe. What's she got? She's got the expedition, a flower suit, the gommage, fishnets, flare. We can either go long hair or short hair with flowers. We'll just do an expedition. We'll do standard. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the fishnets. On a... Actually, I had to redo it. It's 9 years to go. And so I think it's 9 years. It's got to tick up this one. So I thought she was 9 years younger. But that doesn't quite work out. I think she is significantly younger. So we're all 32. I was like, oh, she's 23. She might be like 70. Actually, I can just look it up. I'm trying to do math. I don't need to do that. You can say, how old is Mael in Expedition 33? He is 16. I was gonna guess 16 or 17. Okay. So that works. So basically, she gets older, things tick down, she gets older, and when they meet in the middle. So yes. Okay. So we'll go with that.
Did you find me?
There was a message at the Indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna assume we were supposed to find Mael. So she gets stances. Oh! You know what we can do? Alright, so right here. Learn skills. Now we can look at her tree. So she's all about stances. So she has 1 hit, weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Oh, she does have 3. Switches to Virtuoso stance if target is burned. Alright, so she's doing something with stances, and she has 3 points. Apply shell. Oh, interesting. Damage if stay in Virtuoso stance. So she's all about switching stances. How do we switch? Do we start? So yeah, so it looks like there's an offensive stance, a Virtuoso stance, and a defensive stance. I don't know how to switch between them. Because this is, if in defensive stance, apply 5 fire. So she's all about applying that fire, yo. Physical damage, physical damage. So let's, yes. So she's all about fire and physical damage. Protection. One hit uses one. Increase damage to marked targets. If in Virtuoso stance, costs half. And one hit, reduce AP for each parried since the last turn. So if you parry a lot, you can basically do a shit ton of physical damage. Self-health 1. Ooh, that's... So if you're low, or, oh, I think we can finish this, you can trigger this, switch to Virtuoso stance, refill her AP meter, heal her, theoretically, right? If someone else goes next. And then do a high AP attack. Oh, that's a good one. Shell. I don't know. This might be situational. This is always good. Applying a group-wide buff that reduces damage taken. There's no situation in which that, like, it will always do a non-zero amount of, know what I mean? Like, even if it's not the optimal move, it's not a bad move to take. So we'll do that for now. I assume she has 15 to give. So 1, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, that would be hilarious. Alright, so we're gonna give her 5. 2, and then we'll do Vitality. Agility is pretty good. Being able to go... That's the thing, though. I would like to see it get stacked so high that you can go twice. I don't think you can stack it that high, but we'll do this for now. Alright. So, yes. I think the only way to use these is in camp. Okay, so next time we get a camp, we're gonna have to try that. And they wanted us to go here originally. Alright, interesting. Can I just hold it down and play a song? No. Very fast. Alright. So what's over here? Nothing? Alright. Forward we go. So I assume this door has to open? No. I am very confused in what we're doing now. Do we just leave? Oh! Did not see you. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
Attacks and not with jump flare must be jump. Aha! So there are attacks that cannot be parried or dodged. Now, jump flare must be jump, which is X, I guess? Yeah, press X to jump. After jump, you trigger a jump counterattack. Weird! Alright. So everyone's gonna get a chance to go, then he's gonna go. I don't see... Close. There we go. Great. I was hoping for a burn. Alright, are marked. So, skills. I applies one burn, so we'll just keep stacking burn. Stances, or stanceless. Melee skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage, and gains 1 AP per parry and dodge. Defensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuoso deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize her skill's effect. How do I... Mael's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and pierce. Offensive switch switches Mael to offensive switch. Okay. Oh. Wait. Spark is switch her to defensive stance. Switch to offensive stance. Okay. Defenseless is a debuff Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage again. The sentence works, but in English, you gotta kind of switch things around. The damage received by the character. So in English, Defenseless is a debuff that increases all damage the character receives by 25%. Just flows better.
Guard up!
Oh, R2. Okay. There we go. Oh, use the mark. Okay, good to know. Skills. So we've used immolation. Target is burning. Use thermal transfer. Gain a ton of AP.
Some ink.
When Mael is in offensive stance, which we can see, he deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of return, Mael will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Okay. So if we cast Spark... Oh! Okay, hold on. So this is how much it costs. This is what stance it switches to. So if I use Pierce, cost 5, we'll do low damage hit. It will give applied mark, right? But at the end, we'll switch her to defensive stance. Alright, because we are an offensive stance at the beginning, right? If we do this, it will do 50% more damage and apply 5 burn. Okay, I get it. So we'll do Spark.
Take cover!
Okay.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Left, perhaps we will join you at camp. Okay. Interesting.
We should go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
Is that a Gestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Noko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Noko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
Okay.
So the tales are true. Perhaps the Grandis and the Esquier exist too. Are there more Gestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Noko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
We're taking a detour.
we need to get to the paintress.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Gestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Yeah, or cheap. Can't miss it. Middle of it.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Gestrels.
I don't know whether to talk over Noko or not. Honestly. Gestrel merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for Chroma. However, the most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them to duel to access their secret inventory. Oh. I mean, we have to try, right? Wait, where did our flag go? There's a flag out here. Alright, hold on. We're gonna go also run back here. You guys should have put something back here. Aha, they did.
Nice.
Some Chroma. Alright, can I re-enter? No. Bullets! Wait. Yes! Okay. So upgrade attributes. 7, and then we'll double up on vitality. Okay. Skills. Yeah, we're at the point where learning skills is done at every few levels now. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, she only has 5 skills. So it might, now that we know how to read her skills, right? Oh, it doesn't show you on here. Oh yeah, it does. So yeah, so 1, switch to offensive, 5, 5 and switches to defensive, 3 in defensive. Swift stride, 3 and switches to offensive, and guard up is 3 and switches to offensive as well. Okay. No need to rest. No need to rest. I don't want to talk over Nocto, but I feel like I need to. Someone's just listening to this. So I apologize ahead of time for talking over the Kestrels. Sorry, not Kestrels. Yes. Avenue squares. Set Chroma. Trade. Back the merchant. Alright. So, okay. Okay. So that's what he has. We can fight. Oh, it's a one-on-one. Okay. No. Wow, that was pure will. Grows bigger? Nocto! You dog! I don't think he has a weak point. I'm just going to attack. No? Okay, it doesn't hit as hard as I was afraid he would. I will powerful myself.
Let me help.
Oh. No. With that. Wow. Yeah, I always... Oh, the dodge is not an attack. Alright. Basic attack. That does nothing. Nope. Oh, the twofer. Okay. Skills. Mark. It's nothing. Too soon. Skills. I need 4 for that. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this. Whipped. Parry.
Down!
Okay, now I can overcharge. Can't use an item. I don't think I can waste it. Oh, he's dead this turn anyways. Alright. You've proven yourself worthy warriors. I've got something special you might be interested in. So now we've unlocked Exposing Attack, which is a picton. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Is amazing. Great. I don't know to upgrade weapons up to level 3. I don't know if I need those. 1, 2, 3, and we're done. See y'all later. So now we've got a new pick, though. And I think we give that to Mael. Just because it feels right for her. Base attack applies defenseless. Yeah. So we'll give that to her for now. Does it say how much it's going to cost? Edit Luminous. 10. Alright, that makes sense. A powering attack and exposing attack are both very powerful. I have 3 available, I think. No, I have 1 available. I'm going to get rid of... Oh, no. Shell and give her burning. Oh. Oh, she might not... I didn't even think to check that, if she has shots. We'll do marking for now. Okay. Oh, there's a flag right there. Duh. Rest. And then we'll keep going forward.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
What is
That
that?
anchor doesn't look man-made.
We're gonna fight a water dragon. Step on that! I assume there's 2 of them. Okay. First strike, I would imagine. Weak point, back.
A storm is coming.
Okay. So she has 4. We could aim. Neither of them are marked. Neither of them are burning. Ah. But we can electrify. And if she can crit, potentially, if you can get her up to a 25% crit chance, right? Then of the, or high 33%, you're always going to get at least, on average, 4 hits out of this. Okay. So let's apply burn.
Let's spill some ink.
So does she have... Oh yeah, she does have a ranged attack. That's what I was just checking. So we could do slow fire damage applies 3 burn if an offensive stance. You know what though? There we go. I'm gonna spread the burn.
Flames on me.
Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%.
Please survive.
Oh, missed that. Nope. I got one of them.
Okay.
Got one of them. Alright, so with 4... Could overcharge. Our marking shot him. Skills. We're in defensive stance. Burning. We gain 0 to 2 AP. So this... Okay. And then... Theoretically, if I do this, I get a light stance.
Thunder! Crack!
Okay. We're learning. Learn up. Level... Oh, so does that mean it can't be leveled up anymore? Anything over here? Nothing. Oh. Trigger that fight. Okay, so... Pop that. Oh! Oh, to the AoE! Nice. So you're dead. Back to skills. Earth damage.
Earth, rise.
Just because it's an AoE. Now. Guard up.
Dodge Gustav.
Switch to offense. Too soon. Got one. Alright.
Please survive.
One. Too soon. Skills. Assault. Ah, now. So we are starting in offensive stance. Which means... neither of them are burning. Spark. You.
Flames on me.
Skills. Oh, you don't have the AP. Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, they're dead anyways. Burn triggers, they're dead. Okay. Whoop. Wait a minute. So what's over here? Other than you? Or we start with Electrify. Actually, hold on. Pop you, now go back. Skills. Electrify. Skills. Guard up.
Cover!
Oh, don't die!
Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. Didn't get either of them. But got SOS shell. Not burning. So we'll just recover. Alright, so now it's burning. Skills. So now we can do immolation. Or Earth Rising. We have 2 light stains. Shouldn't it affect... Right, it's not fire, it's not earth. Oh. They're lightning stains. I have no way to use the lightning stains. Okay.
Earth, rise.
Okay, and then the fire will kill it. Okay. I don't have anything that consumes the lightning. Is this That's a thing. Oh, I don't like that.
Interesting.
You put jumping puzzles in an RPG. Awesome. Wait, so is this the way we have to go? No.
We can use that.
Augmented aim. Wow. Oh, yeah, we're throwing that on him. Right away. So he's already up to an 18% free crit chance, but we're using his gun. So between the burning shots and the marking shots, now it does 50% increased damage. And we have 3 available, nothing to use. You have 4 available, so we'll go ahead and give you burning shots. And you have 3 available, and there's nothing. Well, we can give you Dodger, I guess. And we'll dip. Oh. Dodger's fine. That gives us only 8. Wait a minute. Oh, I think it's because of what she has equipped. Alright. Whoop. Hey, no falling damage. No, can't get up there. Can't get up there. But I feel like that's the way we have to go. I bet if we loop around, we can get there. I mean, we'll do the fight. Oh no, we can talk to you. Demi Noir. What's this Nevron doing? Examine. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? Leave it. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to try to give him a mine, and we'll see what happens. So it's down. There's a jump. 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 No. Now, how did we get over there? Oh, you can jump farther than I think you could. Alright. Okay, that gives us this.
Well, that will help.
The intact mine. Alright, and now we're gonna fall on purpose. Okay, we can't. Not down there. We're gonna explore... Yeah, okay. Alright, and now we can just climb up, give him a mine, and hope he doesn't kick our ass? Hi, buddy! Oh. Oh?
Said something.
Oh! It gave us a weapon. Alright, let's leave it. Oh, and we got a new weapon from Luna. So this one's all about fire. Oh, wow. But this is lightning. And we're underwater. So I feel like that's what you want to do. Okay, if we take a look at our skills real quick, we're gonna swap. Oh, can we do this? Alright, so this generates lightning, this generates ice, this generates fire, this consumes fire, this consumes earth. This consumes fire. Nice. Yeah. I think I have to do it this way. Okay. I don't think I'm going to trigger that fight yet. I've been up there. Okay. Forward march, and I think we have to go in here. Oh. Well, that's ominous. No? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Can we talk to you, or are you a fight? Well, you're a fight. Right. Pop that bitch. Nothing there. Skills. Lumiere Assault. Great. Skills. Open up with guard up. Switch to offense. Now they're weak to lightning. So we don't have fire. So we'll start with this. to burn.
Let's dance.
Hey, finally got the counter! Whoa! Oh. Ow. Nope. Oh no, he's stunned!
Yeah.
And he's no longer stunned. Alright, so, skills, we're in fire stance. We could swift stride. Not sure that's worth it. We could pierce. So there's something here where we switch to virtuoso.
From fire.
Right. Now, your skills. And we'll get the fire. So now we can electrify to generate the AoE.
Get ready.
Too soon. Still too soon.
Brace yourself.
Uh-oh. Is it a jump? Yep. Whoa! Hey! 2 skill points. I mean, I think a marking shot's gonna kill it.
On guard.
So now, 200% damage dealt. So, Pierce is only 2. Not marked. But I don't think it matters. Okay. Okay. An ice weapon. Okay, so they're forging anchors. So if we go to Gustav, CD. Oh, okay, so now it's telling you, because Vitality is C, it's getting a +1 from the 5 Vitality points. If I go here, I get a +1, okay. But it's ice. So this is physical, this is ice. Whoa. That's a hell of a weapon. Oh.
Interesting.
Exposing attack. What does that do? You. Oh, wait a minute. We already have one. So what happened if you get doubles? So that's our okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah. What happens if you get 2 of the same Picto in Expedition 33? Picture new Pictos. No. Okay. Oh, because it's not Pictos. Oh, wait, it is Pictos. Luna's da-da-da-da-da-da-da. To build each character. Luna's vital is, yeah, 1 or 2 combat stats. Can you? There we go. No. Thank you. Because we just got 2. Okay. It just gave us exposing shot again. Weird. Okay, I guess it's just a waste. Which kind of feels bad. You think they'd have a level up system or you know, if you take a level 3 Pictos of exposing attack and you get a second one, maybe it gets like a little small improvement or something? Okay. Oh, this feels like a fight. Okay. Well, here's another jumping puzzle, so we're gonna check this out. Sorry. It's square to access, not X. Did I just... I went in a circle, didn't I? Sorry about that. So we're going this way. Come in, we killed him, we grabbed the double. We're headed in this direction through here. Okay. Oops. Hey! Rest. Upgrade. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and crank that to 5. Well, that's 2 there. Oh. 2 here, 2 here. We'll do that. And she has 3. Started 1, so 1 there. One in agility, 1 in vitality. Earn skills. Don't care. She needs a 6th skill, so either low single target fire damage, 1 hit target becomes weak to fire. So there is that idea of stacking burn, and now do degagement, right? And now they're for 2 turns they're taking 50% damage from that, or a lot of physical damage, but if I'm in virtuoso stance, I can stun them. Which does lead to breaking rules. Deals low single damage from all target shields. Gains 1/8. Wow. Fencer's Flurry. Applies defenseless. I don't know about these other 2, but this would be very useful. So I think I'm going to grab the Florette Fury. I don't be able to use it effectively, but I am going to grab it. Why do I have 2 of 1? Weird. And we are going in this direction.
We can use that.
Staggering attack. Increased break damage on base attack. Interesting. But anyone... Alright, so she has 1 open. We'll just go ahead and give it to her for now. It's 1? Okay, so there's no reason not to equip that once it's learned. Duly noted. Speed and crit rate. We're already up to 20%. I think you want to crank her crit rate. What would I give up? Speed in 2 or 15 in 2. We give up the cleansing taint. Tint. Tint, not taint. Keep the aim. I think we trade burning shots for this. And then we give her burning shot. Just to get the crit rate up a little higher. And then on him, we activate burning shots. So on her, we can get rid of cleansing tint and instead SOS ship. And then on her, we're good. Actually, let me do a quick save. I assume when I rest that save. Otherwise, there's no way to save. Now we can fast travel. So if I no, okay. So I can only go back to the hut. Okay. But can I fast travel back to the meadows? Neat. Ooh. Hi, big boy.
Huh.
Okay, I gotta work on that timing.
Chroma is flowing.
Oh, we're starting with her. Trigger that. Go back here. Skills. Immolate. Oh, now here's a good question. If I immolate, so the burn still sticks. So chew up the shield. Skills. Okay, to everyone. Now, we'll open with guard up as well. I didn't get it. Hey, got it. Whoa.
Parry it!
Sorry, I meant to hit X. That was a jump. But skill, electrify,
Thunder, crack.
skill. Oh, you only have one. Basic attack. So he's burning. Skills. Spark switches us to defense. That's okay. It's 8. Cool. I'm not gonna go save because it might trigger that fight again, and I don't want to do the fight again. Oh. There is a bit of range to this. Pop. Skills. Powerful.
Chroma is flowing.
Skills. Either electrify, or I think we do open with the burn. Stance, guard up.
On me.
Too soon. Got that one. Too soon. Too soon. Not at all. He's dead.
Chroma is flowing.
Skills. I mean, the fire's gonna do both. Too soon. Too soon. Got one of them. Attack. Skills. Swift stride?
From fire.
Dead anyways. Alright.
Perfect.
Alright, more Lumina. Here we go.
Well, that
More
will help.
Chroma. Been up there, we've been through there. I think that's the way we have to go. That. Okay. Whoa! Well, that was unintentional. Okay. Why am I down here? Okay, I know that's a thing. Up here. Oh, miss. Okay. Jump. 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 No. That gets me up here.
An advantage.
Okay. We're getting a lot of those. And we know there's a fight over here. Can't go down there. Oh, there's a big fight here. Three of them. Wow.
A storm is coming.
Four skills.
Thunder. Crap!
Go. Actually, pop that. Now go back. Skills. Guard up.
Shields up.
Brace yourselves.
Stop shielding your allies. Two. One. Skills. So we've got two lightning. Wait, how did I generate those? Generates light. Right, I don't have anything that consumes light. I keep forgetting that. There are 3? I guess Earth's Rising? Too soon. Oh, it did some damage. Skills. The Assault.
I'm ready.
Overcharge is good to go. We're on offense. You have 2 points, you can't do anything. I think we just have to try to focus one down. So now we have an earth and a light. Skills can go. But you don't have the AP. Go. Oh, these guys are slow.
Parry
Oh,
it!
yeah. Annoying. But one down. Defensive stance 5. Or in defense. That's not gonna work. We could Swift Stride, but no one's burning. There's our next target. Back. I think our guard is up. I think we just attack. Now, you have an earth and a lightning. Alright. Skills. Marking shot. Now, someone is burning. So if we spark...
Flames on me.
Oh, wrong buttons. Ow. And it's done. Balls. That one's dead. Pop. Item. Small heal on her. Skills.
Finesse and precision.
Okay.
Please survive.
Nothing there. Nope. I swear I hit it. Alright. Can only attack. Can only attack.
Take cover.
Jump. Augment and A. Go ahead and pop one of those. Or you. Let's shoot you. Shoot you.
Interesting.
Another revive. Okay. And I think that clears out this area. So kind of unintentionally did that. Back we go.
Expedition
Journal.
68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging...
Okay. I wanted to try that. So real quick.
Expedition 68.
Alright. Yeah, raging clouds. The Patriots sent a storm to overcome us, but as we have overcome the storm, after surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience is how we survived that storm, and how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle, it was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry, but this new one looks tougher than the others. So I accidentally fell down a hole, real quick. Yes, okay. So, yeah, it looks like lamps light the way you're supposed to go.
So many. I don't like this.
Ooh, boss fight? Ooh, hopefully we might run a little long today. Oh, we got a Titan Killer up in here. That's a... Wow. I'll,
Merde. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Okay. Avoid. I can do that. Will it let me? Okay. Oh. Interesting. Well, that's got the lamps. This one doesn't have lamps. So, let's test my theory. This should be optional. That's a mime. We'll do one fight. Oh, what if we stack burn it? Yeah, that's fine. I'll take Mark. Because of that, I will skip his
Let me flow.
skills. We'll open with Immolation. And the open guard off my
Shields up.
thing.
Let me flow.
Skills. Now we could Immolate. Target is burning. That would give me a ton of AP. But I don't think that matters. So let's do this for one more
Feel the
turn.
burn.
Skills. Oh, you don't have any. Alright, basic attack.
I'm ready.
Skills. Spark. Alright. Okay. It's all about that parry. Alright. Skills. Electrify.
Thunder. Crack.
Skills. Assault. Whoop. Basic attack. And burns. Wow! No, I didn't get a single parry off that time. Okay. I am missing something.
Danger.
Yeah. I'm gonna die. Can we flee? Alright. Can we get around him?
Nice.
Whoa! Uh-huh. And flee.
Okay.
And run away! Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, so it looks like the lamps light up the way you're supposed to go. Oh. I suppose I should. We're not dealing with you either, big boy. Alright. Oh, although there is... Oh, bollocks. Alright. Upgrade attributes. Boink, and since you skill off a defense, we'll do this for now. Should be it. I guess it should be, you start at 1, so it should be 1 higher. Yeah, we'll give you defense. So this should actually be at 11. And we'll do that for skills. I do have 3, but I need 6 or 10. You got 1. Okay, what is this? Consumes ice. But it's an AoE burn. We are underwater, so I think lightning's more important. I'm not gonna grab that yet. I'm just gonna let it sit. Rest. Oh, this opened up into an area. Alright, so this is an expert. So what I will do, real quick, is we've only got like 10 minutes left in recording. So I'm not going to push the story forward. But I want to see how badly we get our ass kicked.
Yeah!
Crap, he goes first. Bergion. Okay, and we'll open up with Immolation. Right. I don't see anything that particularly... Right, because he's burning, I have to remember that. She's gonna do a defense. Alright. So we're just gonna do an attack. You... I think I need to move my guard up.
Rune, watch out!
That can't be good.
Blades on me.
Thus, prevent the camera getting AP from any source. Okay. So, I almost have to use recovery. So she just 3-hit combo. She just got eaten.
Gustav, don't die!
Damn it.
Please survive!
For those who come after.
That is super loud compared to everything else in the game. Who beat this? Oh, spit him out. Okay. So we're in the Virtuoso stance. Guard up, because it's been 3 turns. I thought she was going to be gone for the game. She is back. Immolate.
Feel the burn.
Sorry. For the... No, okay, so that can't be dodged. Or at least I poorly dodged it. The guard is up. I think we do spark.
Flames on me.
Skills. Electrify. Basic attack.
I'll do it.
Crushing combo? That doesn't sound good. Okay, 2 of them. Oh my god! Skills. Healing light. Skills. Guard up went away. Oh, do I guard up or do I spark? I think I guard up.
Take cover!
Okay. Lune, watch out!
Come
Take
on!
cover! Let us stain them.
Jeez. So now she can't gain AP. But this is free. Missed them all.
Let's spill
Great.
some ink.
Guard up is up, so we'll spark.
Let's dance.
5-hit combo. Okay. Skills. Immolate.
Feel the burn.
On guard.
Skills. Swift stride. Skills. There we go.
Okay.
No! Right, fuck you!
Let us stain them. I'll do it.
Come on!
A storm is coming.
I think I have to.
I'll do it.
Okay, here's a combo. Nope. Too soon. Okay, get some parries out of it.
A storm is coming.
Stain. Healing light.
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Hey, that's a counter. Skills. I think I do Thunderfall. Oh, we can do this. Too soon. Got that one. That one. I mean... Too soon. But we're gonna get the kill. We did... Augmented counter, level 3. Okay, I mean, I'm not doing the best. 1. And all of that for that kill. Okay. New weapon! Alright! Install. Opposed to ice, vitality defense, defense luck. This is technically doing more. But I feel like this is just A, cooler looking, and B, doesn't... Okay, so what does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. It still feels alive. I'm not sure what that means. Alright, so we will end here for the day. We will rest. We will upgrade attributes. Not you. You. So 10. Might and agility, or might and defense? We'll do that. Okay, skills, and again, like there's really nothing I can learn there. I could learn more, but I think we're good, and I could learn more here, but I think we're good. Like, I guess more lightning skills wouldn't hurt, right? So she could go into these water fights with just pure lightning damage. But I think we're good. We are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Sorry, second time recording, so quick thoughts. It's worth the $50. I mean, you're watching this game. I don't think I can add anything else that other than what other people have said. Like, this right now at the time of recording is a meteor darling. I understand why for a lot of people it's like, yeah, no, even at the end of the year, I will remember this game, and this game will be a contender for Game of the Year. Completely understand that. I don't do that because I don't play enough games in a year to bother doing that. But yes, this is a very good game. If you're a fan of any type of RPG, give this game a shot. If you're like, I can't do... Actually, hold on. Real quick. Settings. General. Gameplay. Graphics, sound. Okay. I will say this. You know, feel free to play the game the way you want to play. If you want to play on expert, fine. I'm doing Expeditioner. I will sometimes probably end up, like, to kill that mine, I'm probably going to have to drop it down slow. But I would suggest, if the developers ever see this, and they probably will not, also put in options in here to increase the window for parries, dodges, jumps, increase enemy health, decrease enemy health, increase our health, percentage-wise, decrease our health, that sort of thing. Just more options to fine-tune the difficulty between just these three. Because I would gladly play Expeditioner difficulty, but with the parry and dodge windows slightly larger. Does that make sense? Not like story easy, but somewhere in between Expeditioner and story easy. Because I am an old man. Something to consider. I understand that would probably be a lot at this point, but something to consider. Otherwise, those are my thoughts. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Bestest, come on over. Oh, hold on. Thank you. And check me out when I stream live what is going on here? Every Sunday through Friday, life permitted. Thank you much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Okay. If you're watching live, we are done for the day. Let me just save again. I'm gonna have to new game this. I would also like manual saves, just so I can double up on saves. Like, I would like this saved in slot 1 and slot 2, not just slot 1, and then when I go to create the basics, you know what I mean? I don't accidentally overwrite my full game save. Anyways, we are done for the day. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. If you're all watching live on YouTube, we are done for the day. If you're watching live on Twitch, I will raid someone, and we will run ads, assuming there is someone to raid. Otherwise, again, we'll be back Friday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you then. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Simus it is.